Welcome back, lawn lovers. BW here again. Hey, let's check out that renovation. It's November 9th today, and it's time for my third and most likely final fertilizer application on this year's lawn renovation. It's been 2 months now since I planted my new grass. I decided to use Scott's WinterGuard Fall Lawn Food again. It worked well for my second fertilizer application on this renovation. I couldn't tell any difference between it and a second application of starter fertilizer, but I do think that starter fertilizer would have been better for the second application. Starter fertilizer contains phosphorus for good root growth. Here's a look at how it's doing. It's doing very well considering the late start I had because of the watering restrictions this year. There are still a few thin spots that will fill in come spring. There's a slightly stunted area here and here. I'm not sure what's causing that, but I may have applied too much seed in these areas, but they will correct themselves in the spring as well. The color has improved a lot in the months since I last fertilized. These spots are thin, but you can see that there's plenty of bluegrass in there to fill itself in. The rabbits are still eating a lot of my grass, but they only like the new grass. By springtime, it won't be anything special for them anymore, and they'll leave it alone again. I'm applying the fertilizer at the rate suggested on the bag of fertilizer. It will supply a little less than a pound of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet, which is the proper amount of nitrogen you should be feeding your new grass every month until winter. It's getting late into fall now, and Scott's WinterGuard has the potassium the turf needs for winter survival. If you haven't been keeping up with my videos, you may think that the potassium will increase my chances for snow mold damage. A lot of people have been claiming that lately because of recent research out of the University of Wisconsin that has found that potassium can increase snow mold damage. While that may be true, the studies that showed increases were using much higher amounts of potassium all season long. The amount of snow mold damage you get on your lawn is more dependent on the weather and other factors than typical amounts of potassium used in a winterizing fertilizer like this one. In my video titled Surprising Late Fall Fertilizer Test Results, you saw me test this very same fertilizer to see if it would increase snow mold on my lawn, and it didn't produce any snow mold at all. So don't worry about using winterizing fertilizer. Your lawn needs the potassium for winter survival. I know, right? Another video of me pushing around the spreader. I wish lawn care could be a little more exciting, but it is interesting, and I learn more and more every year. In fact, every year is a little different, with new challenges to face and new grass varieties to try in my renovations. I began this lawn care channel by recording videos over the summer, and then editing and showing them to you over the winter months, so that you could enjoy some new lawn care videos in the off-season. Well, that didn't work out very well, because not very many people watch lawn care videos over the winter. I would still like to do that, but viewership is many times higher in the summer months than it is in the winter months, making it very difficult to grow a lawn care channel over the winter. That just makes sense, I guess, but it makes for a very busy summer and a long winter. I'm still thinking about going back to winter videos again, so scroll down and let me know what you think about it in the comments section. I've had a lot of fun sharing these videos with you. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and even more thanks to my subscribers and everyone that has shared their comments with us. Don't forget to like this video, and then hit the subscribe button and ring the bell next to it so that you don't miss the next video. And remember, you can do it!
GoPro stop recording.
GoPro stop recording.
Stop recording. GoPro stop recording.